This video is brought to you by the Corsair Voyager Air, the high-performance wireless media hub for your connected life. Visit corsair.com/voyager-air to learn more. Welcome to my unboxing and overview of some cool stuff we got from Minisuit.com, so you can check them out in the video description. Basically, we needed some cases because I don't know if you guys follow me on Twitter or not, but this is a case for the HTC One, which I desperately need. I recently dropped it again and scratched it pretty good. So it comes with a little pink, bullet, which probably has some sort of utility. There's a rubber thing on the top here that I'm sure does something, but I'm not going to worry too much about that. Anyway, it also comes with a screen protector, as well as a microfiber cloth for cleaning off the screen before you apply it. And it comes with the case itself. So I'm not going to worry too much about the screen protector because I use liquid armor. But other than that, there we go. My One is now more protected, and it looks a little something like that. Pretty snug fit, actually. It's not bad. And it's obviously not going to protect it from any kind of 20-foot falls or anything like that, but still gives you easy access to the ports you need, as well as, see, it doesn't restrict being able to plug anything into the 3.5mm, as well as the volume control, and there you go. Nice and low profile. One of the things I don't like about cases is that a lot of the time they're very bulky, and you buy this slim phone and then you put a huge case on it. It's like, what was the point of that? So it's got a bit of a soft touch grippy feel to the back of it. This was the one I picked. Slick picked a different case for his Galaxy S3. So he picked their case for Samsung Galaxy S3, S393. So this one right here is like a more professional style looking case. So you clip the S3 in here. It's got a spot for your flash as well as your camera, and I don't know, it's probably a speaker or something. Can't remember. I've never actually done an overview of the S3 in any way. So this goes in like this. It's got a little hinge right here, and then closes over the S3 just like that. There's got a little Minisuit logo on it. It does add a little bit more bulk than mine, so you can see mine's a lot slimmer, but includes a protective screen cover and gives you the option to set up your phone like that if you want to view it. And I think, there's just one angle there for that. So there you go. That was the one Slick picked. And then I actually don't have my wife's phone on me, but she picked one that was very similar to mine anyway for her Droid DNA. So this one's very similar to the one, except instead of a hard plastic case, it's more of a rubberized case. So same thing, Minisuit branding, and that's pretty much it. Without having the phone there to show you that one, I don't really have too many options. Other things that I picked up are the Design Craft Angry Mon smartphone analog woofer and cradle. So there's a few different ways you can put your phone in it. So number one is woofer mode. So the idea is that your speaker, depending on where it's positioned, would be somehow enhanced by putting it in like this. Number two is cradle. So this will allow you to have it sit there and sort of notify you if anything comes up. And last but not least, you can use it for storage. So they've got the idea being here that you can throw like a thumbtack and a paper clip inside, and that will be handy. So basically I grabbed one of these so that I'd have something that I could put products on to show them off, as well as something to sort of chuck my phone on so that I can see notifications when they're incoming. And that is pretty much it for that. Pretty straightforward. So the bottom has little rubberized feet on it, and it's actually got kind of a silicone-y type build to it, so it's quite flexible. And there you have it. That's pretty much it for that one. And then this one. This is the one that I think is actually probably the coolest thing. This is the Mivizu or Mivizu or whatever you want to call it. Mivizu Universal Car Mount System. Compatible cradle for all types of handheld devices between 4 to 9 centimeters in width, such as mobile phones, smartphones, PDAs, mini GPS, and MP3, MP4 devices. So this guy right here is a universal mount for your car. And I've run into the challenge lately of wanting to use my phone for GPS and having it be illegal to hold it because I live in BC and the law has recently been changed, so you're not really allowed to touch it. So you have to find a way to mount it without doing that. So something like this looks like the solution. We're going to go ahead and mount this. We'll be back in a moment. It is so friggin' hot in this car, so we're going to try and do this pretty quickly. We're going to start with the air vent mount. So this one right here goes basically like that, and you attach it to, it looked like it worked best to me when you hook it onto the top vent. So there you go. That secures into place. And then this bottom one can be used to adjust the angle. So you kind of put that wherever you want it to go. And then you take the cradle here, and you just press these 2 buttons. This is kind of cool. I like this. Wow, it's all space age and junk. Anyway, I know they all work like this. Anyway, so there's rubber pieces here that hold the phone into place. So they've got a bit of a lipped shape to them. See that? So that it shouldn't slip out once it's actually secured into place there. Then you just take that and put it on there. All right. So that, my friends, is the universal air vent one, which has the added benefit of cooling your phone when it is, oh my goodness, I'm like sweating here, when it's hot like this. All right, so the next one here is adjustable in a number of different ways. So you can undo this guy right here, spin this around so that this can point in any direction you want. Then you can also twist it in any direction you want, secure it where exactly you want it to be. Then all you got to do is take this, okay, so the release, open it up like that, and you can stick that, I don't know, to your dash or to your window. So say, for example, if you wanted to keep a phone in the very top sort of right-hand corner of your windshield, then you could adjust this guy right here, lock her into place. This is now secured, and then you can use that to release it. Then you just pull that off there and put that on there. If I can line it up, that'll help. There we go. And then from there, actually, probably I wouldn't use this mount to mount it vertically. I'd probably use it to mount it horizontally. It helps if you turn it around the right way. Anyway, there we go. And then you could use it for your GPS or whatever else you want to use it for. So it clips into place, doesn't move. Oh, let's see if my bike gets hit. Here we go. Dash cam. Nope. So here's a Linus how to get a traffic violation ticket instantly tip. There you go. That's how you actually affix it to things. So you can see that's actually on there pretty good on the windscreen of my bike. The bike itself is actually moving pretty good, and that hasn't come off yet. So then we can take our joint right here, and that we'd have to be smoking if we were actually going to attach a phone to the front of our bike like this. And there you have it. So in theory, which I do not recommend doing, because in addition to getting a ticket, it also, particularly if you're in a riding posture down here, kind of pretty much destroys any visibility that you might have had in front of yourself, which is the direction that motorbikes move. Yeah, in theory, this could work, but please don't do this. Just wanted to find out if it would even mount to because it's quite a curved screen here, but you can see it's quite securely mounted. See, we could look over here, see? There we go. Don't forget to subscribe to Linus Tech Tips for more unboxings, reviews, and other computer videos.